right, today's the day that we break ground. So we're about to get started on putting in the noise deadening pads into the van. But we just went over taping out kind of a layout within the van, just confirming measurements, trying to decide exactly what's going to go where, how big do we want cabinets, how big do we want shower pan, you know, exactly where do we want to stop, what kind of refrigerator are we going to need to get based on cabinet size, etc. So yeah, had some good discussion on that. I think that's going to be kind of an ongoing thing as we really learn and make decisions based on kind of what step of the process we're in.
I think it looks good. It just makes it seem more real. So it kind of makes me nervous and excited at the same time. So we'll just take you along the process and we'll show you how it's done.
Yep. All right. Okay guys, so now we're putting in the noise deadening pads. Essentially what we're doing is we're heating up these pads. They have a peel and stick adhesive on the back here. These are Kilmat pads. What these should do is just help deaden the noise that comes into the van. Pretty straightforward. You heat it up with the heat gun and then peel and stick and roll on with the roller here. So we'll show you guys how we're doing it and hopefully it works out. We got a whole wall of Kilmat noise deadening pads done. So we haven't done here because we're gonna put the window in and then put the mats in, but one wall done. Still this wall to do. Wakey. Alright everybody, heading down to the van. It's almost 6 a.m. Georgie and I are headed to Home Depot to grab all the insulation stuff we need to do the floor. So we're getting the XPS board, the foam board insulation, and some plywood and some different adhesives. So see you at Home Depot.
All right, it's day 3 working on the van. Robbie is working upstairs, so I'm going to go wipe down the floor. I'll show you video. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I'm not crying. It's just really cold out here. I'm gonna go wipe down the van because we've tracked in a lot of dirt from walking back and forth to the house when it was raining and muddy. So I'm gonna go wipe it down and then start placing the noise deadening pads. The goal today is to finish the floor this afternoon, and then Robbie tonight can I guess lay down the insulation for the floor. I'll show you. And then once this is laid down, we can put wood flooring down, because that's the part I like. I like the interior decorating part of this whole process, not so much the building, but I'm learning. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna make this go faster so it doesn't, yeah, you'll see. Time lapse rolling now. Doesn't look like much, but it took a while. You have to heat each piece and then put it down and then roll it out. So I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Day 4, about to glue down the floor. So just doing this over lunch break. Georgiana and I will work on gluing down the floor and setting some things on it to keep it basically weighed down while the adhesive cures. So we'll show you guys a little bit of that process. Alright, so we're just putting down the first round of glue, and the caulk gun we have broke. So Georgiana's going to run to Lowe's to try and grab another one.
Back in business. Day 5, we are going, oh, Robbie is taking all this heavy stuff out of the van. It was holding down the plywood and the whatever this pink stuff's called, floor insulation. And once all this stuff is off, we can lay this stuff down. Hopefully.
Putting in floor. We got Nolan here helping us. Wes, Georgiana. It's going well. Got the heater going and the cat's hanging out with us. Alright, it's another cold day in Henderson. Heading in for a Lowe's run. Getting some supplies for the framing, and then we're also going to be cutting the holes today for the Maxxair fan and for the windows. So look forward to showing you guys that. Whew, it's cold. Let's see. Or so I don't fall on you.
Oh,
That's right.
full camera.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? YOLO. It bounced.
Take two.
Yeah. Have fun. Now that it's loose, it's shaking the whole thing. All right, let me see. patched her up.
Sealed her up.
Sealed her up. There it is. All right, we got some work done. Let me show you guys what we got. We're stenciling out where the windows are gonna go. And we got the Maxxair fan in. So we were able to cut the hole, get all the butyl tape and everything, the paint to cover up where it's gonna, or where the cut was so that it doesn't potentially rust. And then we put butyl tape down. We built a little box underneath that I'll show you in a second. And then when you drill the guide into the hole, it drills up against that box that we made and also drills down into the butyl tape, so that creates a seal. And then we also took some silicone and sealed it up all the way around. So you can see there, we got it all sealed up. And we also put some silicone on the screw heads too. So that way there's no leaks getting in there. It's gonna be good. And then on the inside here, we built this box right here. That's what we drilled into from the top to kind of cinch it up. And you can tell this is sturdy, like it's not going anywhere. It's looking good. George is excited.
We have a fan.
We have a fan.
I can sleep at night.
And then like I was saying, the next steps, we're measuring out exactly where we want to put these windows, these back bunk windows. So, should be good.
We have officially made it 1 week working on the van. And today is the scariest part. Robbie is going to cut out the holes for the windows. I'm just going to watch. Practice cut, take 1. Actually, I don't think you get a take 2. Take 2 will be the van. Rock and roll.
So we're sure we want these windows, right?
I believe you about talked yourself out of
I know. I think I have. Kind of hurts in the face. Hole cut number 2. Here we go.
primer on the inside. Smells like fingernail polish.
That's the Tootsie Roll size.
That's a Tootsie Roll, that's for sure.
Here we go now. Here we go now. All right. I'm watching my edges.
Getting close.
It's there. It's right where it needs to be.
All right. I'm holding it, so you
I'm pushing.
whack it.
I mean, it's on there.
Tootsie Roll.
Okay, so I'm here in the barn and we just finished up day 7 of the van build. Honestly, it's been a super productive week. We've had a ton of help from Chris and Nolan and Wes and my papaw coming by and my Uncle Steve for lending me some tools. So it's been awesome. And the progress has been honestly way better than I maybe originally expected, just because we didn't really know what we're getting into. But as you can see here, we got windows in, we got the Maxxair fan installed in there, we've got the floor down, we've got some tape just confirming the layout. It's been awesome progress. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos and enjoying some of the Instagram content as well. Go check us out on Instagram. It's at Robbie and Georgiana. And yeah, if you would just give us a like, give us a comment, and hit that subscribe button to see more, we would greatly appreciate it. We enjoy documenting this process and sharing it with all of our friends and family. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. And thanks. See you next time.